this is a tax table that you can find online. In today's world, obviously most employers use some type of computerized accounting system that's going to do this for you. But again, you still could, as an employer, you could go online, find these tax tables, and calculate the amount of withholdings for your employees manually. Okay, and they actually had this all figured out by how when you get paid, whether it's weekly, bi-weekly, bi-monthly, or monthly, they have it pretty much figured out for you to the T. All you have to do is choose the right table. Let's use, for example, this example is in your study guide here. Let's use this example to kind of calculate how to calculate this tax. Okay, it's more than just a percentage. The percentage are based off of your income level. So we're going to take a look at a person who has an income of $2,500 with one allowance, one exemption. Okay, what we're going to do is simply use the table. Now this happens to be the table for the state withholdings for somebody who's single. There's a table for state for single. There's a table for state for married. There's a federal single table and a federal married table as well. Okay, so there's 4 tables that you can be associated with. In this case, we're just going to find the state single, state withholding. We're going to do it for this person being single. And the example here we're going to use for state is because this is the most complex example. This is as complex as it gets. In most cases, it's simply as simple as finding the range and then finding the allowance and match it up. Let's assume just for a second. Let's change that income from 2,500 to 850. So we're going to change that to 850. First thing we got to do is simply find the category. Where's 850? Right there. Right? And they have one allowance. Match up the categories. The amount that is being withheld from this check for that income is $13.60. That you can't see. That's the amount of withheld. Pretty simple, right? Okay, and it really is that simple. Now let's take a look at the example. $2,500 with one example. This is why it gets a little bit more complex. If you notice, that amount is down here at the bottom. Falls in between 2010 and 2622. And if you look over here, so there's a calculation that you need to take this ugly number, 0.070224, of the excess over 2010 plus whatever amount your category falls in. This person has how many exemptions, how many allowances? 1. So we're going to use this number right here, 10810. So we know that we have to take 10810 and we have to add it to something else. What are we going to add it to? We're going to add it to this number of the excess of 2010. What is the excess of 2,500 from 2010? Let me simplify this. How do you even figure that out? Simply subtract it, right? So I'm going to subtract 2,500, subtract 2010, I get 490. And now I have to multiply that 490 by that ugly number, 0.070224. And I got to come up with what? 3441. Add those two together. Now the 41 is an exact. Where'd you round? Okay. Always round. and use the third grade rounding rule. We're rounding to the nearest penny. So what was the actual number, David? Do you remember? 409.409. So we're rounding to the nearest penny. The thousands place is 5 or greater. So we round up to 41. Add those two together. 41, 10, 12, 142.51. That's the amount of state tax withheld in that example.